What if I told you that sometimes the scariest things in horror movies are real? What if the supernatural wasn't just something you saw on screen, but something people actually experienced? Hey everyone, I am Mirabrar here, and today we are unveiling the spine-chilling true story behind the Deliverance. Are you ready? Grab your popcorn, but trust me, you'll want to keep the lights on for this one. Picture that you have just moved into a new home, hoping for a fresh start, but soon you realize something's not right. Shadows shift in the corner of your eye, doors creak upon on their own, and there's still constant eerie feeling that you are not alone. This is exactly what happens to Ebony Jackson and her kids in The Deliverance, a family's worst nightmare. What makes it even more bone-chilling? It's based on the real haunting of Latoya Ammons. Story so terrifying that even police officers and priests witnessed the unexplainable. Sounds like your typical horror flick, right? Wrong. This one cuts deep because it's all too real. Now let's talk about the performances. Adra Day is phenomenal as Ebony Jackson, there's no question about it. She not only sells the fear of dealing with a haunted house, but also the heart-wrenching struggle of a mother trying to protect her kids. Glenn Close is brilliant too, playing Ebony's skeptical mom. Her disbelief only adds to the tension. You feel the clash between the fear and denial. I want to mention that one scene when the horror really starts. Ebony's son crawling up the wall like some twisted possessed puppet. Yeah, that's gonna leave rent in my head for a while. It's terrifying because the horror is relentless. You never know what's going to happen next, and it keeps you on the edge from the start to finish. If you asked me what could be better in this movie, I will be honest. The first half of the movie does take its time setting up the family dynamics. It's more of a slow burn at first, which might make you a little impatient if you're craving non-stop scares. It's like the movie is playing mind games with you, holding back until you're begging for the terror to kick in. So, in conclusion, does The Deliverance live up to the hype? Absolutely. If you are into horror with a true story angle and powerhouse performances. But if you're all about fast-paced, in-your-face horror, you might want to manage your expectations. I really enjoyed the movie while watching it, but it's a one-time experience. I've seen much better movies. If I compare to them, it's nothing. If you wanna know the best horror movies, let me know in the comments. One last thing before we wrap this up. You have made it through the review. But the real question is, can you handle more? Because this is only the beginning. I won't tell you to subscribe like everyone else does. You know, you see. Once you hit that button, there's no going back. Every time a new review drops, you will be drawn back in like Ebony in The Deliverance. Once you have opened the door, there's no closing it. So if you are brave enough, hit it. But don't say I didn't warn you. I am Mirabron, signing off. Bye bye, take care.